Alright, so we're back again. So this episode today, I'm going to be removing the exhaust manifolds on both banks, and I'm actually going to be sending these out to get ceramic coated along with the Y pipe in the back. Let's get started real quick. So in order to get this last exhaust manifold nut, I'm going to get a wrench on down here, take this engine mount bracket off, and then get my wrench on there and see if I can get that off. Okay, so some jobs are too big for the stubby. On the side note, this thing's badass. 3/8 stubby, but it's not getting that off, so let me get my 1/2 inch. Take 3. Take 3 again. Alright, that's out of the way. Now we can get to this bottom bolt here. Now that we got the exhaust off, for some reason the stud wanted to come with the nut. Oops. But that's okay, because I have brand new nuts and studs to install. So now I'm going to do the daunting task of getting these off by hand with this small little tool here. Let's see what I can do here. Let's finish them off with the Milwaukee. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. Oops, stepped on the keys. 5. Alright, let's get the new studs, install them, and then we're going to cover up these exhaust holes first, because the exhaust not going to be on for a couple of days, because I'm going to get a ceramic coated, the headers, and the Y pipe. So let's put some tape over this. Studs are in, so now we're going to run them down. Right, looking good already. I'm gonna get new bolts for this and replace that rear engine mount bracket. Obviously, I have new gaskets as well. I'm not gonna reuse those, even though they can probably definitely still reuse. Those are OEM, but I'm not gonna reuse those. That's stupid. Okay, got them all in. Perfect. There's one stud on here I could not get out, and I'm not messing with it. So that one guy there is messed up, but I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I'll mess with it a little bit later. All right, so we got the headers off. Probably gonna just leave those O2 sensors on. They're garbage anyway. I do need to get this sensor off, this wideband, but I could probably do that tomorrow. Yeah, man. I'm gonna actually keep continuing on a project as I get to my house. I'm gonna wire wheel this up and then paint this. I'm gonna stop at AutoZone right now to pick up some cool paint, and then we're gonna see where it takes us. So let's head to AutoZone. Let's get started. These are the wire wheels. I got nothing special, Harbor Freight shit. All right, let's run to the store. All right, this is gonna be a nice reveal of the new brake setup. Are we ready? Drum roll, please. I'm just kidding. It's not that serious. Woof. ABC sprinkle slotted rotor. Whew. It's R for right, L for left. Those look sick. So this wasn't my prominent choice of a rotor, but whatever. These are gonna do just fine. My boy has these, and he said he has no complaints from them. So it's gonna be nice. Hey, what's going on, man? We're over here at my job, and I just finished putting the new calipers on. This is the right side. And this is the driver's side, man. It looks sick. Having a little problem with the line. I don't understand this line on this side is kind of kink. Probably gonna have to take it off of the caliper and then unkink it, because this one's like not like that. So I don't know, something to figure out. But yeah, man, the install was okay. Everything was good. Nothing crazy. These rotors are sick. Love these rotors, man. Rotors look great. These are EBCs, slotted, sprinkle slotted rotors. So those rotors are sick. Very happy how this turned out. So we're gonna get out and we're gonna put some miles on them. We're gonna go right now to Elizabeth, New Jersey, and we're gonna get a quote on to get the new front bumper and new lip painted on this car. So stay tuned. All right, car's dirty, covered in pollen. You probably can't even see it, but it's the finished product. Yeah. Look at that. I'm gonna wash the car and then clean the calipers, make them all nice, shiny. I wonder if they have a protectant that you can use on your calipers. Not really sure. Whatever, it's not that serious. But yeah. This is the end result. Man, this is just nothing but this is a warm-up, man. I'm just doing all the exterior annoying stuff that's just a process. Like, I had to re-bleed it because I don't think I kind of had like I routed the line a weird, stupid way. So we had to re-bleed the system. We actually re-bled all the calipers, all 4 of them, and then now good. It stops really hard. It stops really, really, really nice now. They bite really hard. So I'm going to be dropping off this car soon to AMS Performance in Linden. I'm getting some under sealant work done. So I think this quarter panel, I guess they had a little bit of body work done on this car, and they didn't seal that quarter panel correctly. So I'm not going through what I went through on the other car. So we're gonna get this whole bottom of the car under sealed, and we're gonna get our new front end on and our new lip kit. It's gonna look gorgeous. We're gonna have the Nismos on, fitted. It's gonna look gorgeous. I cannot wait. That's gonna be coming up probably in about 2 weeks' time. We're gonna do that. We're also gonna have a roof wing on this car, painted body color. It's gonna look gorgeous. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, looks good. I knew my orange was gonna flow well with this blue. All right, man, we out here in Newark, back at Need Powder Coating for the, I want to say, was this 3rd time we came here? We got the headers back and 3-inch Y pipe back that are now ceramic coated, good to go, will never rust, should never crack anything. I know these welds are not that bad, but hey, man, this thing came out perfect, very, very nice, way better than I expected it to. So now what we're going to do is when we install these should actually, temperature should be a little bit lower. Not that it's going to not matter much, but last set of headers I had on my car for about 8 years. They rotted out, they rusted, it was a nightmare, always had leaks. I got it welded multiple times, so this is not going to happen this time. And it's funny because these are actually eBay headers, and I have a guy out in Philadelphia that makes a custom Y pipe for these. So more power, they're longer, better runners. It's just a better line, better. Sounds the same, but whatever. So we're gonna go back to the house and mock them up and see how they. All right, so last update of the channel, and I promise we're gonna start tearing down this motor. I apologize for the wait. It's been a whole lot of stuff going on right now, you know, with the view of the world right now and the way things are with the world and our country. And also, I also lost somebody really close to me, so I just kind of been, you know, grieving and just trying to stay with family and stuff. So I haven't really had much time to touch these cars. So, but now, you know, I'm gonna be back in full swing, 100%. I didn't film it because I figured it was a waste of film, a waste of a video, but I put the front struts on, the stock front brakes on the old car, and I put the car on all 4 wheels just so I don't have to have it in the air looking kind of junky and stuff in my yard. So, excuse me. So right now I'm gonna, I took the radio out, and I also took out all of the 6-speed parts. I still got, last thing I gotta remove is the exhaust here, and obviously these 2 seats. And then we'll be able to get ready to go. I'm gonna bring this whole piece with me. This is the radio that's gonna go in the other car. And I need to put this in now because I'm tired of listening to the radio, the same songs over and over and over again. It's very annoying, very repetitive. This is also another car I'm probably gonna start maybe doing some work on for the channel. It's an Ultimate SCR 6-speed manual, 06. This car is completely bone stock. There's real carbon too, by the way. This kind of needs to be re-sticked, but whatever. But yeah, man, this is another car that I have. I'm probably gonna do a little mild build on this. This just has a stock VQ35 DE. I kind of want to do like, it's so stock, I don't want to like mod it. I kind of just want to leave it as is, and I just wanted to maybe do like cams and like headers and stuff once the car actually would need cats, because the pre-cats on these cars go bad very easy all the time. So when those go bad, we'll do headers, and maybe, you know, if there's some interest for it, I'll do like a BC cam build on the DE, and we'll see what it makes. It should break 300, 330 on the dyno, but I don't know, we'll see. Or I could just use it as a daily driver, which it's used for. So I don't know, we'll get to that later. Let's finish one thing at a time. Let's get this thing boosted. Well, not this one, the other car. But yeah, man, so I'm gonna take off this timing cover. Not in this video. In the next video, we're gonna remove this outer timing cover, all these components. Probably gonna paint this and put brand new bolts because these bolts look crazy. Yeah, and I have a new crank pulley bolt. We're gonna delete this as well. There's a 4th gen part number for like factory oil filter housing we're gonna use. This crank sensor is brand new OEM. The compressor, probably gonna use the compressor from the other car because this one's been outside. Even though everything's been covered, wrapped up, and taped neatly, I'm still gonna use the other compressor from the other cars. The other compressor from the other car has lower miles than this one. This one is from my 2000 model. This compressor has like 300K on it. So it still works, but I'm gonna let it go and use the new one. That one looks kind of ugly. I have all the new bolts for this, for the engine mounts, and I'm gonna actually use my new Milwaukee grinder to grind into this a little bit more. I took off the death jacks on this car. That's the main reason why I had to come here and put the struts back on and get this thing on its wheels, because as everyone knows, the recall on the struts. So yeah, I'm gonna take those Harbor Freight and get my little gift card and probably get some other ones. I definitely need jack stands. This week, we're definitely doing some timing work, and we're gonna do the cams this week. So we're getting ready to put this thing in the car, man. Really close, really close. I know it's been a while. I know the wait, but it's very worth the wait. Everything's gonna be great. Cannot wait. Yeah, that's about it. We have an interior episode definitely coming soon. I have most of it filmed already. Only thing I'm gonna film is putting the seats in. The rest of the stuff is gonna start working on it clearly when I put the radio in soon. So the harness is up there on the dash too. I gotta bring that as well. But another update, man, on my carbon flat bottom steering wheel, man. The coronavirus got everything messed up, man, and it's still sitting in the warehouse in China. So it's the guy who's actually doing the job said it's out of his hands. So I really don't know what that means, but I mean, if needed be, I could just get another S15 wheel and then send it to somebody else to get done. I still have the airbag. That's what really mainly matters. The wheel is not that important. So, but hey, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. So, all right though. But also I think I'm gonna remove this mount here. But I think I'll give that to the next video because we're gonna do a little bit more work on this car too. Take a couple more small things off that we're gonna need for the swap. So I will see you guys in the next one. The next one is gonna be probably by this weekend. I'm gonna do 2 uploads this week. Hopefully, if we get everything done, hopefully the weather permits, we'll do 2 uploads this week. So I want to give you guys some more content, man. So thank you for watching. See you next time.